Columbia, Maryland now, of Los Angeles and Hollywood, and
it's not really Hollywood. It's in L.A. You've been in my backyard. Hold on, you've been in my backyard, so you can't even say it's Hollywood. It's very.
How did you get a job without having beautiful legs? I thought you had to have. I thought you had to be beautiful to be.
No. Mary Hart had the beautiful legs. I just had to stand next to her and just like smile.
And that worked out well. I mean, it's been a good gig for you. Man, I see you like in Cannes and Aspen and. You don't come to Baltimore anymore,
Do you know what? When I come to Baltimore,
you can hang it at my house.
I'm chilling. I go with my parents to the Columbia Mall. I'm downtown.
Ball cap. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. And then people are like, why are you here?
People
look at me like, why are you here?
Yeah, why are you with Tom Hanks or Tom Cruise or Giselle or something at this point, right?
That's funny. That's my job. But speaking of Giselle, that whole story with Giselle, remember, after the Super Bowl when they lost to the Giants, right?
And she got snippy on Twitter, is that right?
Well, no, it wasn't on Twitter. So the game had just ended, and we were looking for more celebs to interview, and Giselle comes out of one of the boxes, and I'm like, oh, my God, there's Giselle. So we're walking with her, and I'm asking her questions, and Giselle doesn't want to talk. So as we're walking, we're getting near the elevator, this guy runs out of one of the boxes, a Giants fan, and he's like, the Giants own your husband, and gives this like triple X sign. And Giselle
crotch chopped Giselle.
Crotch chopped her.
That's a lot of drinking.
And she was $5,000 throw and catch the ball. He cannot do it.
That's been going on for 50 years. But, when you have movie stars marrying this guy, this is what you get, right?
This is what happens. And also,
movie stars marry movie stars. Right?
Remember this. Giselle is the biggest supermodel on the planet. As far as financially.
And the most famous South American.
Yes, and her brand is making.
She doesn't need him.
$30-40 million a year in Brazil alone.
She could have had us, and she had him.
She
we were
scraped
married.
the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah,
we were already gone.
Yeah, we were already gone.
But so she has a brand that is so global and so big, and she doesn't need him. And I think that's why it's a perfect fit, because she doesn't need him, and he's with a woman who doesn't need him.
See, I'm always fascinated by your gig because, I know you well enough to know, it looks like you're there and, you're going to the after party. The bottom line is they're doing some media. You're helping them do some media. They're going where they're going, and you're looking to get the hell out of there, kind of like on a Friday night at Super Bowl where, I don't really need to be at a party that John Elway's at right now. For me, I'm good with just, going somewhere and getting.
Well, no, it's crazy. Last night with.
Did I know that?
You knew that.
She will think that's cool.
So we're standing out there waiting on Beyonce's sister. So she was supposed to go on, we thought, at 8:30. She didn't go on until 9:30. That was her slotted time.
Hip-hop.
So then she wasn't done until
10:45,
10:45, and we're standing in the back just waiting to get those two sound bites. So while everybody else was out at the glamorous parties, we're standing in an alleyway
waiting for it to end.
Waiting for a concert to end to get 2 seconds of a sound bite. So that's the hard part that people don't understand. We're not running around. It's not like Kevin Frazier's out partying all night long.
But in the era where all of these, TMZers are running around and everybody's got a camera and there's sort of real paparazzi, which was bad enough, then the fake paparazzi, and then there's you, which provides some level of you've been doing it for longer, and there's some level of respect that you have to give them.
Let me tell you this. Don't ever confuse us with those other guys, because you know what? They stand on the outside of the door. We go inside.
Understood.
And so they're chasing the celebrities.
But it's even harder for you.
Coming, but it's still hard. We still have to wait for them to come.
And it's not
easy.
Right.
We're still waiting for them to come to us, But that's the beauty of,
That's the beauty of Radio Row is we stand there and there's a pole here and someone really famous is behind it because I can tell from everybody yelling, but I have no idea who it is.
Well, everywhere you turn on Radio Row, there are famous people everywhere.
There's pop-up crowds.
And by the way, it's different levels of fame you see. So, someone for us that's very important is Alyssa Milano. And she's important because she has a women's line. She's still doing her acting stuff. And her women's line of sports gear is everywhere. So she's important to us. But she may not be important to all the sports radio guys.
The biggest stir I've seen today is for Dak Prescott. So Dak Prescott walked through here. Nice kid, right? Looks like had a nice start to his career.
Yes.
There were 15 people in here in Hall of Fame jackets who did everything that he dreams of doing and hasn't done. Yet, for me, this Super Bowl, the entourage The biggest entourage was Dak Prescott.
But here's the thing. How many of those guys in gold jackets have been all over Instagram and the highlights and Facebook and Twitter like Dak has?
He is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
Right. But hold on. Hold on.
Is,
has Roger Staubach done more than Dak Prescott? Yes. But the exposure that Dak Prescott has gotten in this unprecedented rookie year and what he did has made him like insta-famous. And also in here, when you look around, everybody's looking for somebody to talk to.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you even were looking to talk to me.
I
didn't even valet your ass. You came to me. He came over here and said, I need to be on at home.
No. I walked down here and I saw you.
I blew him off.
I saw you.
I did.
And you didn't look at me.
I gave you.
And then I had to come back in here and push you.
Who's blown you off the worst? Like, what?
Well, you know what happened just now?
What actor do you not like?
Here's something that just happened. Here's just something that just happened just now.
Because that's what I did to him.
This young lady, she's a reporter for the local ABC affiliate. She had come over her to wrap up with me because Jenny McCarthy's standing next to me. And she's like, Jenny McCarthy's right there. We need Jenny McCarthy. Get this dude.
Who the hell,
off
Frazier?
the air. Get him off. Get him off. So listen.
What have you done for me lately?
It's all levels of fun.
I'm sorry I blew you off earlier. I wasn't blowing you off. I had live programming issues going on. Thanks.
Okay, all right. Because I was walking by and I was like, there's Nestor, and you just
dude, I love you.
You didn't live and look at me.
This guy had me and my wife into his home in Los Angeles on a day when, let's be honest, you had your home torn apart, and your wife was like, I can't believe you invited people over the house.
We're still in the middle of construction.
Oh, my God. You got kids running everywhere, shooting basketballs. Yeah. You're doing this guest house thing. And you got a good gig out there, man. I'm so proud of you, man.
Listen,
every time you come on and I said, leave Frazier on. We're not going to put that accent. No, we're not doing that. We're staying right here is where we're staying.
Let me tell you something. We go so far back, and you are somebody that I always will talk to. I want to be around because, to me, you – bring home to me, and also you're the heartbeat of Baltimore.
Even I'm not wearing purple today.
But you know what?
I got all dressed up. I'm doing NFL Network today.
What's that?
You ain't had me on your show.
You went sexy?
The best I can do is top 10. You're not.
Did you go sexy on us? Did you try to go sexy on us?
Sexy back.
Velour jacket. Wow. Okay.
This is velvet.
Not velour, but velvet.
It's like Coming to America. You remember that? Coming to America.
It's something. There.
It is something.
It's something.
Where are you heading next, man?
I'm gonna go down.
Cairns. By the way, I'm headed to Australia next week to chase Springsteen around. I'm living your life. I'm going to Brisbane.
That'll be so much fun. See,
I'm going to New Zealand. I've never been to New Zealand, so we're going to do an adventure tour on the fjords. Yeah, man. So.
Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you something.
I'm going to eat kiwi with Pee-wee.
You take that beautiful wife of yours and you give her a big hug. She is a beautiful and special
woman. She's
woman.
Watching at home right now.
Jen, what's going on?
What's up?
What's up?
All right. Frazier's going to have us.
And come back to L.A.
We're going to get in the pool next time.
Everything's done now.
Everything's
done now. The pool is set. The pool is set, and I keep it warm at all times.
Kids are high energy. Your kids are high energy, man.
So come on, and Nestor, as always,
and your kids have no problem breaking your balls either.
No, they can care less. They're like. They're like
you're on television, big deal.
No, they're just like, dude. I'm not. Listen, they don't even get it. Sometimes they're confused. They see
dude and dad are
right. I'm on TV. Can you turn the channel off?
Well, I'm sorry we missed you out in L.A. a couple months ago, but we'll catch up again.
Okay.
I know you're busy. There was stuff going. It was like this election thing that week.
It was crazy. We were running around like crazy people, and there was a lot going on. But listen, love you, man, and anytime, please.
Frazier,
I appreciate it.
Follow him on Twitter and whatnot. See his pursuits and where he is. He's at Los Angeles, but he's still a crab cake lover at heart, right?
Hey, every year my father sends a bucket of blue crabs out, and it's funny, the people from Maryland who freak out, and they're like, yo, you have blue crabs? Hold on. And they want to come over and eat my crabs. And I'm like, dog, no. You got to get your own.
Once a year, get your own, right.
Got to get your own share. No, I don't.
Kevin Frazier, follow him around the world, man. There he goes. You can find me out in the Bayou Toyota Audio Vault 24 hours a day from anywhere in the world on your mobile device. Just go to WNST.net. We are WNST.net, AM 1570 and WNST Towson, Baltimore. And we never stop talking Baltimore sports.